Welcome to Nova Pets Health Center. Let's go ahead and take a look around. Go ahead, come. So this is our lobby, our main reception area. We have multiple exam rooms open so we can be able to see any canine, feline, exotic pet, or small mammal, even birds too. Each of the different rooms are equipped for the different types of species as well, just so we can make sure not to overstress any of the animals here in case some favor more towards dogs, cats, or maybe never seen another. Here we have our cat condo. We are able to have 10 square foot spaces. We can even be able to open these up and make them into 20 square foot, 30 square foot, or even 40 square foot too, just depending on what your cat's needs are and how much room they need to be able to play and get around. Now, this is our treatment area. So this is where we have a lot of our sick patients for their treatments, whether they need to be on IV fluids, whether they're here for just for observation. So really just anything that you need is all done back here. Here we have our dental suite. So we can be able to do dental cleanings or teeth extractions, anything really that has to do with dentistry for canine, feline, and some exotic pets and small mammals as well. Now we'll head over to surgery. So here's our surgery room. We keep very transparent as well by having the windows open in here, so if anybody ever wanted to observe a surgery, we have that option. We have all surgeries on Wednesdays, except for in special cases or in emergencies, then we'll go ahead and we'll have them throughout the week if we need to. Now over here is where we have a lot of our technological equipment behind doors, so we do our ultrasounds or our x-rays or anything all back here. So now we'll check out the grooming room. Clay. So for our grooming room, we have multiple bathtubs here so that we can be able to bathe any type of size animal. So bigger pets that might be harder to lift into a tub, we have right here so we can be able to open them up and have them just step in and step out, along with our different dryers and our different areas to be able to actually do haircuts and nail trims and things like that. Now we'll check out the back. So any dog that's going to be here for boarding or for doggy day camp are all going to be able to come out back here. We have a fully fenced in backyard that we have turf laid down and everything, so that when the dogs need to go on extra walks or go potty, we can go ahead and let them all back here. Now it's time to go to boarding. Our boarding suites. So we have, we can be able to have up to 60 pets minimum. We can even put them up 2 at a time, 3 at a time, depending on what your pet's needs are. We have our organizational board right here where every single one of our boarding runs are labeled. So we can be able to see who's where, when they come in, when they're gonna leave, do they need any grooming, are they gonna be bathed, do they have to have medication, and also of course their food regimen as well. Our boarding suites range anywhere from 20 square foot all the way up to 50 square feet. And you also have the option to be able to have a window if your pet likes to sit and look outside and look at squirrels. Right, Chloe? In order to keep track of everything that the pet does while they're here, we go ahead and we use these boarding activity report forms. Here you have everything broken down into AM, noon, PM, and your nighttime. So that way we can see exactly when the dogs are being walked, if they need anything extra, if they're doing day camp, if they're on medication, and if they went potty that day or not, or even ate their food. Now on to day camp. This is our smaller day camp room. We use this really when we have a lot of dogs that are playing all at once. If we have smaller dogs that maybe don't want to be playing with the bigger dogs, or if we just have some private plays or even just some smaller group exercise as well. Now over to our bigger room. Chloe, come here. So this is our bigger day camp room, which is what we use most because this is the perfect area for dogs to be able to come and play fetch, to be able to run back and forth, and we can be able to keep track of all of them and figure out what kind of level of play that they want versus need, and whether or not they should be working with smaller groups of play or not. And then we'll just circle back downstairs. And now, full circle, we end up back here in our reception area, back in our main lobby. So thank you for stopping by, and we hope to see you guys soon.